Hi everybody, welcome to 205 Lake Road, just off the South Oromocto Lake Road down in Wirral, about a 40-minute drive from St. John and also Fredericton. And this is called cluster number 2. They're 1 acre leased lots, at least an acre in size. This one here is nice, high, dry, sits up on pure gravel. Lots of beautiful pine trees, beech trees, white birch, yellow birch, some sugar maples on the property as well. And beautifully elevated camp here. The really great thing about this camp, it is totally off-grid. And it's got a really nice solar array system and battery system that operates all the lighting in the house. Big shed. Mandatory to have an outhouse on the property. It never gets used. It's probably one of the nicest outhouses that I've ever seen. And but they do have a septic with field here also. So 1 bedroom on the main level, really big loft upstairs. And if you take a moment, I don't know if you can hear that or not. Yeah, it's nothing. Basically birds, chipmunks. No traffic noise, no noise of the city. Just down the road here, go out that way, within a couple of kilometers. Dirt roads, they're maintained year round. This camp road is kept open by one of the residents that live down here. You can live in this house full time, year round, if that's what you want to do. No problem whatsoever, and it's beautiful inside and out. But the snowmobile trails, ATV trails, which can take you just about anywhere, are right on the doorstep. So you're, yeah, the snowmobile ATV trails are right on the doorstep. Got some storage here. Really big shed. That there's 10 feet wide and I guess 12 feet long. So that's good. I'll zoom out here just a little bit. There we go. All kinds of firewood. There is a wet certified wood stove inside. Nice, high and dry. Roof shingles, the siding. You got a propane fireplace, propane refrigerators. This is where your septic comes out and your field. They just use these containers for capturing water, and that would be used with the pump system inside just to run your flushes and your kitchen water. All the siding's just been done here recently, and you can tell by the the photos and the video of the roof. It's in excellent shape. So, really nicely braced inside. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carrying beams in this home. So, it's solid. And possibly one of the cleanest homes or cottages that you'd ever go in. So a lot of care and attention to detail for the finishing details also. But we'll take you upstairs. That's where your kitchen is. That's your dining room. And if you like to have family and friends over, this is possibly one of the nicest screened in porches that you'd ever step into. Super nice. And you probably can't tell by looking at it, but that is all screened in mesh. They've got these little roll down tarps, not tarps, like they're professional blinds, so that they would keep sun out Or if you got some really blistering rainstorms, if you roll those down a little bit, you wouldn't get any water inside here. They've never had water in it, but just nice to have. Here we go. So, big vaulted ceilings. Depending on what, somebody wants to have it set up like, certainly you could, install windows up there, or maybe you could have different things stuck on the walls. I'm not going to say it would be a hunting camp, because really it's built just like a regular house. 2x6 construction, and very, very well taken care of. So dining room, it's a great big table there, 6 chairs sitting around it. You got corner hutches and everything, so it's all good size. Measurements are online. And these are propane refrigerators. So no problem as far as the battery bank storage. The solar energy normally would never even reduce any of the power that's being drawn on the battery bank. So it just runs off solar power, if you will. If you got some fairly large demands at some point, it might kick in, but I know you can run that for hours without it even eating into the batteries. That's your just a wall mount or window mounted air conditioner. And everything in here is brand new. If it isn't brand new, it looks just exactly like brand new. There's your flush. Got a stand-up one-piece shower. That's really tall. Nice size. This is the battery system. Now there's like the inverter system and everything. I'm not a salesman for it. I know a very well-known, reputable local company put this in. And the batteries are stored back in here. And I've also taken some photographs of this anyway, but it looks to me like you get 250 amps. And, sorry, not 250 amps, but 250 volt total. You got 30 amp breakers here for a whole bunch of different things in the house itself, but usually the way that they have it set up when they walk in the house, they just press 2 buttons. They press this one to light up the panel, kind of like this. There we go. And then you press this button right here. Shuts all the power off. Now it doesn't shut the power off to the refrigerators because they're hardwired into the batteries. But to give you an idea here, I'll just press it again. So if it's lit up, you can see what you're doing. And boom. Just like that. Power again. So there's your wood stove. Really nice tall ceilings. Non-smoking, no pets. Beautiful home here. This is the only light that doesn't turn on automatically once you shut everything off, but that's okay. Boom. Pretty simple little remote for that. Big windows, nice views. I mean, there's the view in the morning, right? Good size room, wall-mounted TV. As far as a brand, it's, let me see, there we go. Pacific Energy. That's quality wood stove. It's $6,000-7,000 worth of insulation in a wood stove right there. And it'll cook you out of this house. A little window looking into the backyard. Beautiful two-tone stairs. Love those. No handrail. Like on the outside, if you had some concerns with children, I can respect that. Pretty easy to install something like that right there though. And then here is your loft area. This is so big. I mean, this is 18 feet wide here. If you really wanted to, just install another window. You could have 2 really large bedrooms up here. They just wanted to keep it open. So it's great for, you know, guests, family comes over, grandchildren, whatever. Just a, you know, really nice, nicely finished room. These are double beds here. Tons of space. So, capable of living in it year round. If you're going to live in it year round, day in, day out, I think you have to install 2 more batteries. But right now, the way that they run it, because, you know, it's just a really good family area and, you know, cottage country, if you will. It's got more than enough power in that respect. But otherwise, if you want to live here year round, knock shelf out, all new vinyl windows, and just, again, very family-friendly area, nice, quiet community. Grateful that you had some interest. If you have any questions, you can always text me 506-608-4866, or you can shoot me an email, homes@trustpeter.com. Thanks again. Hope you have a wonderful day.